guys, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. My name is Madison and I am a wife and mom of 3 boys, and I am pregnant with baby number 4. I have been sharing a ton about trying to conceive and pregnancy and all of that fun stuff here on my channel, but today I am so excited to share with you guys something a little bit more personal, even more personal than trying to conceive a baby, but something that is so near and dear to my heart, and that is mental health. I think I have shared a little bit here and there, maybe on my Instagram, maybe some on this channel, that I do struggle a lot with anxiety. It is in my family, it's genetic. My mom has it, me and all of my sisters have it, and it can be a real struggle. And it can be something that people just kind of live with and deal with, and they don't really try to confront it or find any coping mechanisms for it. But finally, I have been working on it. I've been working on my mental health. I've been working on my anxiety, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys because since I am a very busy mom, it is not easy to focus on me, focus on my own mental health, but I have found something that has made it extremely easy for me, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my mental health struggles, how I overcome them, and I'm going to be sharing my number 1 tool for that right now, and that is BetterHelp. Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. They are sponsoring it, but guys, I would use this no matter what. This is right up my alley. My husband has been joking with me because he's like, this is just absolutely perfect for you. This is what you have been wanting. So I'm so excited to be partnering with BetterHelp today. So when you don't work on your mental health, it can really interfere with your happiness and prevent you from achieving your goals. I also have a cleaning channel that is my job, and it's all about motivating people to clean their homes. And I find that if my mental health is not in a good place, my home suffers. And I've talked about that on my channel, and I know a lot of people have commented saying that they feel the same way, and they will thank me for motivating them to get them out of that funk, which is just so amazing to me. So working on mental health though is so important when you're trying to reach those goals. You're trying to be productive. If you're a mom, you're trying to take care of your kids, you're trying to be there for your husband, you're trying to clean your house, you're trying to work possibly. There are so many things on your plate, and if you are not doing well, then all of those things suffer. I really believe that the mom is like the heart of the home, and if my mental health is not doing well, then everyone else's mental health is not doing well. So today I'm going to share with you guys my thoughts on BetterHelp, kind of let you know what it's about, how it works, how I have personally been enjoying it and using it. So BetterHelp is an online counseling service with actual professional therapists available to you online. It is not a crisis line, or it's not like self-help. It is actual professional therapists that you work with online, which is so amazing that we live in a time that that is offered to us. So how it works is when you sign up, it will ask you specific questions like your age, and it will ask you your preferences for a counselor, like if you want a male or female counselor, if you want a spiritual counselor or not, which I thought was really cool. It will ask you just about what you're trying to work on, and then it will match you with the best therapist for you, which I think is really cool because I can find it really difficult to find a therapist that works well for me, and it can be hard when you're doing it in person, you know, and you have to go from person to person and spend all this time. But with this, you just sign up, answer all the questions. It will match you within 24 hours with your therapist, which for me, I think it was just like an hour, which was awesome because I was very excited to get started. But then if you don't like your therapist, it is easy and free to switch, which I think is another great thing about it being online. There's no awkwardness. You can just switch super easily and be matched with someone else. Another great thing is that I found it so much easier to reach out for help. I have been wanting to see a counselor forever for my anxiety. But I have just not been able to find the time to get a babysitter, pay for that babysitter, drive to the office. Being a busy working mom, there is just no time for that. This is so much easier. You are set up with weekly sessions that you can do via messaging, over the phone, or video, like a video call, which I thought was so cool and interesting. I decided to do over the phone because I thought it'd be a little bit easier to talk over the phone than through messaging, although I think that could be a really cool way of doing it because you can really think out what you want to say, and so can the therapist, and then you can like screenshot things you talked about so you can remember them. So I can see that being really cool. But for me personally, I chose over the phone, and I chose that over video call because, I don't know, I get a little bit nervous, and I thought it might take the edge off to not be looking at the person face to face. And I thought that I would just open up more and be more transparent and honest, and just kind of treat it like I'm talking to a friend over the phone. Like if I'm having a hard time and I need to just have a heart-to-heart with a friend over the phone, those are always so beneficial for me. So that's what I decided to do, you know, kind of treat my therapy session like that, and I have loved it so far. I have loved the over the phone, so easy, and I can just go up to my office or whatever. So if it's like later in the evening, my husband's home, he can watch the kids, I can go up in the office, or if it's like during my baby's nap time, I can just go do a quick therapy session, just get it in. So easy, so convenient. Another cool way to connect with your counselor is you can log in anytime and just send them a message. I think this is so cool, and I've never experienced this with a regular counselor that you meet with face to face, actually having the opportunity to message them, and I think they will respond within 24 hours. My counselor is pretty quick to respond, and something else I love about this is she will send me like worksheets and questionnaires. I am big on like personality tests and just learning about myself in general, so these kinds of things are awesome. When I get this homework of like answering a questionnaire about what things I want to work on, I'm like, yes, like so excited to do this. So the first one she sent me, it was just a questionnaire about things that I feel like I have issues with, like my anxiety or my relationships or whatever. So I listed that out, and then she responded with like goals. Okay, you have a goal to work on your anxiety. You have a goal to work on your marriage, you know, whatever it is. And I thought that was so cool for me to kind of answer those questions, and then her to just pull from that and be like, okay, these are your goals. This is what you're trying to work on, and these are what we're going to work on together, which I thought was so cool. So we did that even before our first session. And then after our first session, we have been just working on those goals, and she'll send me more questionnaires like specific to my anxiety, and there will be like worksheets talking about coping mechanisms and stuff. So I think it's a real cool and easy way to do that. Instead of like, if a counselor in person gave me homework to just write down a few of my goals or something, I think I would struggle with that a little bit. But having like specific questions that you just literally type in on your phone and send it in, just super quick and easy. Everything is just like very quick and easy and manageable. So you know, when you have a busy life, you don't always have a ton of time to focus on your mental health, even though it's like the, you know, the base of your life. Like you need that to be able to do well in all those things that you're busy with. So I think that doing therapy online is just like the best compromise. Like seriously, guys, I am so happy to be using BetterHelp. Like I just feel so blessed that they reached out to me and wanted to work with me, because this is amazing. I also wanted to mention that it is more affordable and there is financial aid. There are like different levels of how much you want to spend. So I think that is really awesome as well, because we don't always have a ton of money to put into counseling, but I definitely think it is so worth it, you know, like maybe pull back a little bit on Starbucks or whatever. I'm talking to myself, you know, on like more frivolous things, and put that money into yourself and your mental health. I think that would be a very wise choice. Madison. So definitely visit BetterHelp, that's HELP.com. I will have a link down below in the description box that has a 10% offer code for you guys. So definitely go utilize that, check this out. It has changed my life completely. It has made managing my mental health possible, achievable, and just has improved my life in so many ways. Improved my anxiety. I have developed so many new coping mechanisms for my anxiety, and just being able to talk to someone every single week who is a professional and who's like non-biased, has been really amazing for me. So yes, definitely check it out if you're interested. Trust me, you guys, I don't care if this video is sponsored. I truly believe in this company and love it. I have had nothing but good experiences with it so far. So definitely let me know down below if you guys are going to try it out, and if you do, what you think about it. And yeah, that is it for today's video. It's definitely a more personal video sharing about mental health, but I think it's so important no matter what time of year, no matter what's going on in the world, no matter what's going on in your life, just spend a little time on yourself. I think that's very important. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate all of you. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell to be notified when I post new videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.